lifestyle continues in Volkswagen presents Warren Miller's Line of Descent.
Wow, that's a clip from the newest Warren Miller film called Line of Descent. It captures just stunning speed and power across North America in spots like Jackson Hole, Montana, Beartooth Pass. Joining me now, one of the featured athletes in the film, Michael Bird Schaefer. Of course, you just couldn't be Michael Schaefer. You'd have to have Bird in there too, right? So what was it like to be part of this film?
You know, it was a dream come true, really, but people say dream. You know, sometimes a dream could be a nightmare, but I got to follow this dream of ski and be asked to be a part of the Warren Miller film. And all of a sudden we found ourselves up on the Beartooth Pass riding Ducati motorcycles, and I had a wingman, Kalen Thorian, and we just had a blast up there.
How do you become part of one of these films? I mean, first of all, you have to be a heck of a skier and have a sense of adventure like no other, but is just meeting the right person?
Yeah, actually, you know, when you follow your dreams, sometimes doors open up where you least expect them, and I was up in Chamonix on top of the Guy de Midi, 9,000 feet. There was ice and rocks, and I was going out to ski, and I saw this guy, bearded-faced guy with a big camera, and we had eye contact, and I was like, man, it seemed like I knew that guy from somewhere before, but there was no time to talk. And a couple years later, he was calling me up and asking me if I could be a part of the Warren Miller film. Saw me going crazy, I guess, in the Alps.
These films have been coming out for years. This particular one, Line of Descent. What is the purpose of this one? What's the message, really, that you'll get if you watch the whole thing?
Why do you continue to be out in the mountains to experience
Who
that
brought
life?
you there first?
Who brought me there first? It was, luckily my family opened that window and raised me in the mountains. And so just walking out the door, we like to run around in the hills and in the snow. We get a lot of snow where I'm from. And skiing was just a good way to travel. The next door neighbor had some skis and they started building jumps, and pretty soon I was following them around, and you know.
Wow. Well, I know folks would love to see more of this latest Warren Miller production, and they can see it tonight at the Aladdin Theater. Two showings, I believe. One at 6:30 and 9:30.
6:30, 9:30, I'll be there. You guys come down and feel the stoke and get inspired for this season to come. This production is really something else.
Feel the stoke. Yeah. I love it. Bird, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Can't wait to get up skiing this season. I know you've not skied Hood, okay, but you got to get to Mount Hood. You've only been to Bachelor.
Yep.
Get to Mount Hood this season.
I got to get to Mount Hood.
All right. All right.